Hi. Alright. Oh. This is actually episode 9. It's episode 9. Right. So we're here. We're just getting a ton of bones. Why? Reasons. Big reasons are we have a bamboo machine. It's very fast. It runs off of bone meal. And that's the great benefit of having a skeleton spawner like this, is that you can just get bone meal. Infinite bones, right? Real easy. You just come down here, you AFK. Easy way is just like open a treasure chest, and then you can go use your other programs and the game will keep running. If you press escape, the game pauses, right? That's at least if you're playing single player. If you're on a server, you don't gotta worry about any of that. You can just go buy some, hit escape. You're all lit up, so you're fine and safe. The big part is you need these mobs to just keep spawning and spawning and spawning. Let's see, so power. Alright, so these are good bows. These are like simple bows. That one's decent. Whatever. Alright, cool. And then got a shulker box. We're just filling with our bones. And just throwing the trash in the corner. I'm probably going to make a... like an actual trash can of some kind. And look, the arrows are good, but right now we don't need any extra arrows, and we're just taking up space. We will take the XP from those, though. And what's really good is we're going to go build a creeper farm of some sort, right? So after I got done the last playthrough, like, there's just a lot of stuff I'm starting to see I can do now, mostly because we got our map done, and now the game kind of just opens up. So we'll leave that there. That's good. But the cool part is, since we have the elytra, since we went around and we opened up the map, we have to be able to replenish our rockets. That's going to be the tough part, right? So you'll see on our way back, though, I did take time. It ended up being insanely simple, and it just took like a little bit. I was going to go try to make a zombie farmer, different spawner farm, but as it turns out, it looks like the rotten flesh isn't usable for potion making. If it is, then like it's something random and not necessary for like good potions or potions that you need for other stuff. So for water breathing, we need pufferfish. And let's see here. We made a spider spawner. So there's a spider spawner there. That was from a little mini dungeon. One of those like 4x5 or like 4x3 little spots. 5x3, 5x4. And this is nice because, one, we get spider eyes, which spider eyes and fermented spider eyes are very important for potion brewing. But now I have an infinite source of string, right? And then that's what's nice is, since I have an infinite source of string, I also have an infinite easy source of wool, because you could just take, 9 string, put them in a wool. Maybe it's 4 string, who knows? Well, let's take a peek here, right? So pop, pop. And yep, so 4 string turns them into wool. And now I can make beds. I can do a whole bunch of other stuff. And that is very nice. Now I'll just hold on to them, no big deal. All right. Well, we got that one, so there we go. Alright, now we got shulker boxes, we have our ender chests. We're really starting to like load up. And we got plenty of all this other stuff. Yep, that's good. And then just extra boxes here. So around here ended up being heavy iron nodes. So if we go down, there should be a spot where we start seeing, yeah, yep. So you can find one of these like iron nodes spawning around. You'll just get like an insane amount of iron because you start digging in straight lines. You'll see it just lining so much places everywhere. And that's how you get like blocks of iron, at least easy early on if you don't have like a iron golem farmer. And we do not have an iron golem farm yet. Same thing. Now this one I've noticed it's not super crazy like the skeleton spawner. Like I think the skeleton spawner messes with the spawn rates, and because it shoots them up through a tube, moves them, and then drops them down for a one-hit kill. But it also allows for more skeletons, so you can go away and then you might have like 100 skeletons waiting. Most I've seen here was maybe like 10 or 20, and it was the spiders, which is cool, but like it's nowhere near the same level of like a zombie farm or a skeleton farm. But that's cool because you just need a little bit. You don't have to have it like go like crazy, right? So let's just do that. But those are valuable, so we have that now, and like that's the important part, is just getting set up so that you have easy like amenities. And that's pretty sweet though that it ended up being like on the same tier level, and it was like right over there. Down there we tried to find some zombie farmers spawners, but they just like weren't around on the same level, so they're probably higher up. It's also underneath like a mountain area, so it might just be because of that it's stuck underneath a tall part of a mountain probably. But we're gonna go and make a new road in the nether, and we're going to set up a new spot where we can do a creeper farm over on some plains. But we're going to do it in an area that's relatively close to an ocean monument, and that way we can also start turning that ocean monument into a prismarine farm. And for me, like, that's major. I love the prismarine blocks and the blue lighting, and that's the cool stuff. So let's see. Got, there we go. And whatever, we'll hold on. So one thing we will need, I mean, that's pretty good. Just in case, I'll hold on to this. Is going to be a ton of bamboo for scaffolding. We'll need scaffolding for a little bit. And I really like this little cozy house that I've been like doing everything out of. Dang, there's monsters nearby. Come on. Where at? Alright, so let's go in here. And we'll use this bed. Oh, also, I ended up getting every dog type. I got one of those dudes. I had to go like 10,000 blocks away. And then the good part is, even though I was that far away, it ended up being connected by water. So I flew out there with the elytra, and then I just went out and I picked them up in a boat, got them shoved into the ocean from the mountainside, and then just kind of drove them all the way back home. And then when we got to a certain spot, I did have to run like 2,000 or 2,500. Oh no, he was actually pretty easy. It was when I went out and I got the spotted dudes. Like that guy, and then spotted, and yeah, one of these guys. I had to run like so far out in that direction, but I'll kind of show you where that is. All right, so we got one. No, we'll take this. I just gotta go. All right, sweet. So we have this. This is really good and efficient. I tried a different build for this, even though it's pretty much the same thing. It does the same. It seems a little different though. Not terribly. But also because the bone meal only does 1 block high. We have a good amount. Let me just see how much scaffolding I can make out of this, because I only need maybe like 200 scaffolding at the most. Let's see here. So that's pumping away. Right? Oh, it needs string. Okay. Well, good thing we have a string farmer, dude. Right? There we go. Cool. Yo, okay, cool. Oh, nice. Look at those 3s. Oh, buddy. Alright, cool. So now we have that. Now we can also make bamboo blocks. Yeah. And bamboo planks. That's really neat. I know the blocks will burn. Let me look that up. Minecraft bamboo. I'm curious. Alright, usage, fuel. Alright, so bamboo can be used as fuel for smelting. Each bamboo smelts 0.25 items. So each bamboo, you need 4 bamboo for an item. Crafting 2 bamboo into a stick and using that as fuel is equivalent. Smelting 0.5. Okay. By crafting 9 bamboo into 2 planks, 3 items can be smelted instead of 2.25. Okay, so you want to turn them into bamboo blocks and then bamboo planks. Oh, in Java Edition, you can craft bamboo into ladders and it's even more efficient. It's 4.5 items. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Right, so they said bamboo planks are the best, right? Fuel. Alright, so... And it's 8 items per... So that's what's cool. So if we need just a bunch of fuel and we don't want to burn our coal, we have a nice way. So it also seems a little goof with the hopper, where these would come down pretty easy. This one doesn't seem to be working as well. Come up and grab it. That's fine though. We at least have bamboo. We can make and we can make blocks too with the bamboo, so that's cool, right? We have all that, and we have the ability now. So the bone. All right, I want to swap these out. I might do that. Where? Oh, actually, funny enough. It's going to be the bone that does it. Doop. Doop. And which one? There we go. There we go. That's funny how it turns into a new item. It still retains all the ones inside of it. So we also have more white dye, which go in there. Yep. Cool. And then perfect. Yep, so we throw our bones in there. We got a blue box. And here we go. So to make the basic one that we're going to be making, what do we need? Let's see here. To make the basic one. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slab piles. 1, 2, 3, 4 trapdoors. 1, 2, 3 blocks. Then we need carpet. Ooh, and we need campfires. We need 6 chests, 4 hoppers. Okay, so the very least, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna throw these 2, 3. That's gonna give us everything we need, if not more. But just to be sure, there we go. Right, and then hoppers. Right, and then how many did you say we needed? 4. Okay, and then we need 4 ladders. All right. Hoppers, ladders. Get our scaffolding. We will need... Where is the glass? Do I have that in the other box? Let me see. No. Did I use all the glass? Oh, no, I know. I think I know where the glass is. Block of emerald. Right. Yeah, okay, I know where the glass is. What else? So, alright, campfire. So said it would be a campfire. Alright, so soul soil and those. So I need at least 4. And where's the soul sand at though? I know I have that somewhere, right? Here? Yeah, soul sand. So, and this makes soul soil. Ooh, soul soil. Oh, that's if I want to go for those. Yeah, okay, so soul soil. Alright. Soul Sand Valleys. Alright, unlike Soul Sand, it does not slow players or mobs down that walk on it. And I want to see if I have that anywhere in my lists over here, just in case there's some extra somewhere. Probably not, though. I would have remembered seeing it, I think. Soul... Soil... No. Alright, and then from... If we take a look at our... Nether... Basalt Deltas, Soul Sand Valley... Alright, there's a Soul Sand Valley near... North one. Alright, and then what? That's a another fortress. Bastion Remnant, okay. So, let me do that. Alright. Oh, nope. Yeah, it's up this way. Cool. So let's see what else we need though. So that way, if that's all we need, we can go run. Alright, got plenty of... Ooh, that's one thing is let's get... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. And then cutter. Stone. Okay, cool. That's easy. Oh yeah, so that is going to be... There we go. One of those. And then stone cutter. Stone. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Bam. Alright, now one thing I will need is fish. So let's see. Fishing. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, then do I have Luck of Sea and do I have Lure? So 1. Right. And then, oh, yeah, we need our money wallet. There we go. I forget what it was, but someone kept saying prison wallet the other day. And I was like, dude. And then we got books. Okay, so mending, you're a mending guy, right? Mending, there we go. And then fortune, quick charge, looting, silk touch, fortune, multi-shot, multi-shot. Alright, and then fortune, luck of the sea. There There we go. What's up, bud? Hey, 40 emeralds for that's really not that bad. Curse of vanishing. Okay. And then lore. Need a lore. Silk touch. Looting. There's a decent amount of looting. Let's see what we got. Aqua Affinity Thorns. And I gotta put signs on these guys. Looting, Frostwalker. Sharpness Infinity. And let's see. Knockback, protection. That guy's just whatever. Alright, mending, fortune, quick charge. Looting, silk touch. Okay, no lore. Starting with those is fine. Let's see, and then we've got doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo, boop-a-doo-boo, boop-a-boop-boop-boop. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna take that with us. I don't like being like random shit lying around. Got you. Alright, cool. And then toss that stone cutter right over there. There we go. Okay, so what else do we need though? Chests, hoppers, carpet. We need carpet. Pretty sure I can make those with here. And carpet. Yep, 33 carpet, dude. Got it. Cool. Wool. There we go. Those are extras. Yeah, right now we'll go put those in our other box. Well, in our materials box. Yes. There we go. Alright, and then click that down. Yeah, we'll drop that in there for now too. Alright, cool. And then look at the sea, lore. Oh, we don't need to have a lore yet. Okay. Alright, so we will need cats, but there's a village relatively close by, and we'll need buckets. Okay, so we're going to be close-ish to a body of water, so we'll be fine there. Ooh, and then so that's what we need. We do need our flint and steel, and we're going to need our obsidian. So let's see. Throwing that back right there. Cool. And yeah. Bucket of water. And let's see, what do we need now? Alright, we got everything. Then we just gotta go get some soul sand. Let's see, we can do... We have the water in there, so we'll come back and grab that if we can't get soul sand, but it should be pretty easy. Oh, and then we go this way. So now we can also show you some of the aesthetics that I worked on with the main fort here. But yeah, so now tons of way to make bamboo, scaffolding, fuel, extra planks. We're gonna need a few of those, but if we get the blue version does as well. So I added some hanging lanterns, and I kind of went with this aesthetic for most of the rooms. So now the lanterns have little corner stuff, and I can fill the floor in to be accurate level. So I did set this up a little bit more homey, and then I did do the guest rooms. So I want to put a ender chest there when I get an extra one, and there's cute little paintings, 2 beds in there, but it looks like a king size or a queen size, right? But yeah, it's gonna look like this on the opposite side, and I like the way that this hangs because there's a little space there, but like it's appropriate cozy, right? But just little rooms in case people swing by the village, right? They went with this nice hanging style for the lantern, where there's like a kind of angle, and it kind of comes back down and leads with those. Added in a nice stained glass behind here, just so that there was some something there. And just made it nice and scenic, right? Added little stuff. And then I kind of extended that platform out so that I can put like the head tables up there. Let's see. And let's go with here. Yeah, so map room we decked out. So, got a big old dog, cute dog. Bet that dog. Pay it. Alright. Anyway. We got our little local mini map, right? And then we're like right in here right now. We got our big mega map. So we're gonna go to be like right there. That's where we're gonna set up our creeper farm, right on that little peninsula, right there. Right, and then it'll be fun, it'll be nice and easy, but it'll be cool because it's kind of like far enough away, but it's going to be attainable through the portal. Sweet, so if we get the soul sand, we can just head right there because we'll get right back to the portal. So didn't do much with this, it's still a nice tower up there. Added the blue glass right there, just so that's closed off, keeps the heat in, right? I like that a lot, right? And here we go. Here you can see what it looks like. So a little bit eating area here, a little eating area there. Maybe like a table here, tables along here. And then kind of take a look down. It kind of adds like a little bit of depth to the angles of the hanging lanterns there, right? And it's fun. You get to use different pieces. So from there we go up. I really like this addition. I did a little walkway right there. Oh, Wandering Trader, what's up, bro? I thought about it, like maybe doing a creeper farm there, or maybe doing it over there, but I want to keep those like nice and scenic and aesthetic. And then where we end up putting the creeper spawner, where we're putting it now, would be nice. But we're gonna have to like tame cats for it, which is interesting. But that's totally cool, totally easy. So let's see. Alright, so I know I dug places for the different zones. So this one is at 240, negative 290. So let's see. So it'd be this way. Let's see. Did I ever go to that one? Where am I at now? So I'm at 3727. Alright, so 3727. And it's in negative Z, positive X, Soul Sand Valley. I should have. Oh, I should have dug out that way. So it would be here. So what's neat is, all right, we got to dig to 245, negative 85, right? Let's do that. So let's go to negative 85 and then we'll rush to 245. And we just have so much netherrack to throw away. That's fine, that's how it happens though. Alright, so negative 85. Alright. Alright, so that is to be really in depth. But if we go back to overworld, let's see, so Yeah, it's like right there anyway. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's great. Cool. So take a look here. Nether. Okay, it's actually a little past where we're going to dig. So is there like a really... Oh, it's a tiny basalt delta. Oh, it's going to be like right there. Then we can just go straight north. We need... Oh, it's over here. Alright, wrong way, so... Doop, doop. Alright, so this is going to be a minute. But I thought this was like, it would be cool to do this to show like kind of the whole process where you think, okay, I want to set up a farm somewhere. What do I need to grab it? Put that in a kit in a shulker box if you can, right? And then from there, you know, how do you find it? How do you coordinate to it? And that's what it is. It's like, okay, cool. If you set yourself up really high in the nether like this, right? Then you can make it really easy to just dig out to those coordinates and you don't have to worry about ghasts or, you know, pig guys. You can just keep going. You just go set it up. I think that might be what we do, is do a little bit of setup. We need the soul sand, so plug in the portal, and I think I'm going to come down and do these things. I might make other nether portals for like the spawn area and stuff. So I made a little spot for the, ooh! I'll take that. Where people like log into the map file to the server. They're not, like they have a nice easy start where they have beds and they can like sit there. They're not just like completely thrown for a loop. And I like to go throw in like all the extra gear I get from my skeleton farm. Anything that's like a good piece, I'll go toss down there, which is really cool. Kind of fun. Sweet. So, right, 245, negative 85. Yeah. Where are we gonna go? Wow. That's a lot. It's a lot of netherrack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and we just need 10 pieces. Right? Okay. 245. Negative 85. I was like, you know. Alright. There we go. Why this spot? Because this is like a little plains peninsula. That is right where I want to connect to a basalt delta. So let's see. Nope. Alright, cool. And then where did this drop me? In a cave or up above? Let's see. Oh, perfect. Oh, absolutely perfect. This is exactly... Yeah, that's exactly where I wanted to be. Awesome, dude. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Just chop this down. Who knows, we'll build the creeper farm and then maybe we'll build a cool spot above it, right? Like a fortress, like a... Yeah, that'd be cool. We can do stuff like that. We're gamers. Alright, so do. Alright. And then let's just build this like right there. Alright, so so throw that up there. Awesome. Don't need that right now. Good. Good. We got a cool jungle right over there. That's dope. Oh, look, acacia behind us too when we need them. Oh, that's cool. That's sweet. Ooh. Oh, that's neat. It goes onto a water cave. Well, we'll just tappy, taparoo. Taparoony. Clean that up and fill that in. That's cool though. And then this should make the spawner work better when we build it. And so there's like some super efficient creeper farms right now. We're just going to build one that's functional at all. Just because, being fair, this one's like an auto kill one. So what's cool is you could go away, set your character there for an hour, and it would actually start accruing. So with the fact that it's being an auto kill farm, because that's the thing about the skeleton farms, and even like maybe the spider farm to an extent, is they're fun because it's easy to also get XP from them. But with the creeper farm, you honestly just want them to die for the gunpowder and just be nowhere near them, because you don't want them to like accidentally explode and then break the machine. And they're sneaky dudes. They will sometimes do that. So let's see here. We're getting our stuff and we're gonna plop it down, and then this way we can do our build. It'll be super nice and easy and cozy. There we go. Look at this. Ooh, that's a pretty horse though. Pretty white horse. Oh, if I had carrots, right? You need carrots. So let's go grab these. Let them get down. Ooh. You shouldn't be up here. That's bizarre. Bruh. Alright, cool. And there we go. That's fair. I want to make sure we can hold on to those. Forgot the anvil. There might be an anvil in that one spot over there. But do we want to? Yeah, let's just toss that away. Yeah, we don't need those right now. We don't need that right now. Cool. Right. Oh, that's normal. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's go see if we get some soul sand. And I'd say, just in case we need them. Well, that's nice. There's a couple over this way. Ooh, firefly bush. Let's pop one there, and pop one there. Toss that out. You don't need it. And boom, boom. Oh, we can make another anvil if we need it too. We have it over here. We have materials in my wallet. So here we go. Alright, so in order to get to the soul sand, now we have to go to about 301 negative 273. So how do we do that? We just keep going this way. Yo, and this pickaxe is lasting a minute. It does need a repair at some point, but like, what is still about 80 or 85% good. And that's the feeling, like that's one reason I really do love playing on survival. Is once you get to a point and you have the maximum equipment, it pretty much feels like you're playing on, creative, and then you just gotta go get your materials. And then at a certain point, though, once you get to the end game on survival, you are doing a build and you're using your materials, and then when you want to go collect the materials, usually the best way is to say, okay, well, what build would I go put in that area that I collect the materials from, right? So if you want more, what is it, deep stone, deep cobblestone, that stuff, right? The best thing to do is like say, oh, well, what tunnels do I need to dig or want to dig? Oh, we went kind of far. See, it's so easy to go like extra far. And we want to go to 300. Well, okay, we can dig from here and it'll send us right there in the middle of it. What are we at, about 380? That's really good. Okay, and we need to go to... Oh, X is... X is wherever... Ooh, are we... Looks like that. I think that's what's going on. I think we're coming in from the side. Yeah. So... Okay, yeah, X is along this way. So X is at 380. 290, really. 286. That's okay. But Z is negative 350. Like negative 270 is the earliest. Okay. So it's about 290. Hey, what's up, dude? Alright. I'm just gonna block it off and start digging this way? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. We're doing it. What's up, Biggie Wiggy? Okay. Oof. See? Okay. See, that's okay. Let's... Alright, we're gonna stay up probably like 75. Yeah, we're gonna stay 75 for a while. There we go. Ah! I wish I had my bow and arrow, but hey. What's up, what's up, what's up? Get him, get him. Yeah, dude. Cool, cool. Alright, so... I mean, that does look really cool. Does look really, really cool. Let's do it the cheesy way real quick. I mean, we're getting stuff done. I'm feeling a little bit like, oh, you know, this is pretty mellow. I was like, you know what? We did crazy, crazy stuff. Like all the first 6 episodes. Like we went just super hardcore on it. In a good way, right? Now, chill. What was that? Ooh. Oh. Got a music disc from the ghast. And I can make a... What did it say? Dry... So let's see. Right. Being fair. I'll probably just do that, yeah. Like, yeah, wow, that's a lot of lava. That do be a lot of lava. At least it's warm. Oh, shit. Shit. Where was that from? Where's that from? Which direction? Oh, what's up, buddy? I mean, that's what's really nice. It is easy to build across the nether with netherrack. Hardest part is just, yeah, these ghasts. Be all up in our biz. Okay. Whoa, okay, so they can destroy. Alright. I should have brought my bow and arrow. Alright. Oh, is that it right there? Oh, cool. It's that it right there. We didn't have to even go that far. Super cool. There we go. Right, let's get a whole bunch. Cool. And we'll get more of this guy too, just in case. It's always good to have a bunch of it. There we go. There should be plenty. honestly. Oh yeah, well that was about like 240. There we go. Oh, come on, dude. Got you. Got you, dude. Now you're angry too? What about you? You angry? Chop, bro. Chopped. Chopped, dude. Back. There we go. Yo, alright. Buddy. Toss that. Keep those, toss that. Alright, and then honestly, tossing all this. No one be needing that. Yo, got it there. What is it? It's gas. What is it? So it is Minecraft gas. What do you need to make the happy gas? Happy gas spawn egg. No, it's not. Entity data. Okay, so there's a passive leads and airlifts. Dried gas. Okay, so soul sand and 8 gassed tears. So just being fair while we're here. Oh no. I thought I taped that in. It was a dried gas. That's okay though. So we get more to spawn. There we go. What's up, dude? Just what I was looking for. Where are you from, bud? Whoa. There we go. Ooh. Oh, cool. Bones. Is it basalt deltas? So you can find happy gas, like dry gas in random spots. Bruz. It's awfully aggressive. There we go. Oh. Gas. That's good. Alright, so we need 2 more gas tiers and then we can make a dried gas. And then we'll have another flying mob. Bruh. Get it. Oh, sweet, we got it. Oh, we got 9 even. Cool. Alright, so we got everything and we needed even more. I had no idea we were going to get enough gas sears to make our own dried gas and a happy gas. But that is beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Let's see, let's go. Alright, and the cool part is this is actually really close to our creeper spawn. So, creeper spawn just got double useful, right? We run out here for creeper spawn if we need, but we also run out here for soul soil, soul sand, and then, honestly, pretty nice spot to farm gas. It's pretty cool. A little precarious with these edges. Let me actually do that. Insane. Alright, we're just gonna, just in case. Yo. Alright, you guys are good. Alright, we're gonna get out of here now. Yo. Alright, that's honestly super duper perfect. There we go. And then soul soil. Soul sand. And that's perfect. Wonderful. Cool. Sip a little bit of our coffee. The netherrack looks mostly on point, but it looks like there's some spots where it's moved over just a little bit, right? There's optical illusion. Oh, what's up, buddy? Me too, dude. Me too. Alright, we're gonna throw 1, 2, 3 because it goes back to home. Just so that we remember. And we don't have to, like, run in circles. Alright, cool. It's raining. Nice. Let's see here. Alright, we're gonna go get some more wood blocks. We'll just start doing our thing. Alright. So, take one of these. There we go, and then let's just make 8 chests for when we need them. Alright, cool. And then toss those for there for now. Take that, and we're gonna make. Let's see. Yo. Bro. Get out of here. Alright, so at least for now, there. Buddy, what are you doing? Is it even nighttime? Or are you just doing this because it's raining? Alright, cool. Bam! Alright, ooh. See, creepers are nice, but not right now while we're trying to build. Is it the rain? I bet it's the rain. Okay, so we need iron. And we can make more of these, we can make one of those. And there we go. Alright, cool. Alright, dope. So we have that when we need it. right there. We can start doing our stuff. Alright, so let's place gas tiers, music disc. Does it drop from every single gas you kill? Do you get a smooth jazz? Alright, and then let's take that and we'll throw obsidian right there. That's it. Oh shit, dude. Why you guys gotta be spooky? Jump scares. Jump scares people. Oh, we got a carrot. Tame horses probably. Is there a way to... I don't have a hoe right now. Eh. There we go. Then what do we need? So we're gonna need those. Let's deal with this creeper. Alright, there we go. Well, we know creepers do spawn here now, so that's good. Alright. So what do we want to make this out of? Tiles, polished, or just deep slate blocks? Tiles. That should be everything I need there. And then... Alright, so what does the video say I need, though? Grass. Okay, so we don't need that. We are all set on that now. And then... Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's take this and put these away. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't need those. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4 trapdoors. Cool. Spruce planks and then trapdoor. Here we go. Oh wow. So it's gonna take a bunch of those. Okay. That's good and appropriate though. Just scary doing this at night. I don't want creepers coming by and blowing all my stuff up. But that is what we do. And then let's see here. We need spruce. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Let me pause for a sec while I take another peek. 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then we need 2 things of scaffolding. Alright. 1, 2. We need our carpet. We need that. We need that. And then we need our water buckets. And that should be everything. At least right now. And I heard an Enderman. So that's nice. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. So, it says make an outline where it needs 4 blocks and then 8 diagonal and then 4. So, in real, I might just put it like right next to here. So that's where it said. Alright, and we can do it like 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Come on. Go. Yeah, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Alright. Oh, yep, there's a creeper. Bruh. I'm gonna come over here and get you too. Yo, buddy, gotcha. Alright, cool. Alright, that's 1, 2. Alright, then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and that says from the middle, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Okay. Alright. And then what next? Alright. This video is only 5 minutes long, so it should be pretty quick and easy to go through. Perfect. Alright, and remove the 12 blocks in the center. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Alright, so we're doing that. Okay, and then go 2 blocks deeper. Two. That's neat and convenient. Alright, cool though. Alright, and let's make sure that nothing spawned around us. Okay, good. Now they got 2 blocks at one of the sides. And put water in the corners. Let's see. Oh wow. Alright, it wants us to do 4. Maybe I want to stick this way, so. Need 4 water overall. 1, 2. So, 2. Oh, gotcha. Not blowing up my carrots, bro. Trying to get that horse while I do this. That'd be awesome, right? It's a nice horse. Okay. And then 1, 2. Alright. Let's go get... Okay, there we go. Stop raining. Smack this guy. Gotcha. That's pretty. Okay. Nice. Nice and peaceful. The spider's coming for me, though. I can feel it. I can feel it. He knows I made that spider spawner killer, so he's just mad. There we go. Okay, and then, what's up, buddy? Gotcha. Ooh, big underwater cave. That's cool. Is that some white down there, or what? Oh, cool, cave lichen. Oh, this is so cool, though. And then you can have this go to, like, an underwater base. Yo, it just keeps going down. It goes down to 0, at least. Yo, that's really cool. And then you have this, like, big, like, eye-looking structure. Yeah, that's cool. Yo, respiration does work. Respiration's good. Ooh. I mean, hey, we already know this is a good spot for creepers to spawn out. I wonder if Plains has like a higher rate for creepers. Alright, cool. So we have that water flowing. What are the next steps? Dig a tunnel until the water stops flowing. Okay. Cool. Dig out one more layer and then go 3 layers down. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I'll take the coal, though. Let me grab that before I button this up. Ooh, that's a lot of coal. Awesome. Okay. So, what else we got to fill that in with, though? Let's see. Bow, 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 bow. And we'll use dirt. It's fine. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. We got it. Let's throw the beats back on. Cool. And, oh, cool. So, 3 down. Okay, 4 hoppers pointing away. Right, so this way. And then from here, we'll place our temporary stuff. So look, alright, temporary. Hopper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Neat, neat, neat. Alright, cool. So we got that going. A few more blocks right in front. Put your chest in front of the 2 hoppers. And then close that off. So let's make them farm a bit faster. Okay, cool. So we want it to... Right, so... It goes like that. Ooh. Oh, that's perfect, dude. Ooh. What are we looking at? So, over here. Throw the dirt this way. There we go. Cool. Could probably add like 2 more hoppers that then go down into another chest. Just in case like we started farming a lot. Actually, might just do that now. Do we have any extra hoppers, or is that all we brought? I think that's all we brought. Yeah, let's see. We just need 2, right? Alright, cool. And that way, if they're sitting there for a long time farming, then that'll be good. All right, and then let's dig these out 1 more because we're gonna put some stairs in. All right, cool. And then let's see, nice and smooth. What do we got? Stairs. Let's go. Cool. And cool. Then we might put slabs there. But it's okay. So let's see. What do we want? Cool. Nice, dude. And then anything else? Say. Right. Yeah, perfect. Oh, there we go. There we go. Neat. Cool. I dig it. I dig it. Whoa, okay. So most of it's pretty finished. I think now it's the easier parts. So now we kind of throw that up there, throw that over there. Okay, so I think we won't we will need that. That's fine. And then I think we're going to need this to be these. So there we go. Cool. We'll put those there for now. Take these here. Alright, those materials. Alright, kind of wrapped up with those. That's junk, that's junk, that's materials. Okay, cool. Toss that, toss that. Alright, well they're not growing just yet. Do we have bones? We have some bones, right? Nope, no worries. Cool. So what does it want us to do now? Let's see. They got 4 more that go all the way up. Alright, this is just building the entrance, however you want to do it. Place your ladders down to easily access. 1 more layer on top, okay. Bruh. And this is nice because this is at least a quick, simple creeper farm. And let's see, so we have those. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. 3, 4. 2, 3, okay. Alright, cool story, bro. Might get cookies in a second. Alright. Now go to 1 and place 2 trapdoors 2 blocks away. Okay, so just for simple sake, I'll leave these open for, so it says 2 blocks away, do that. 2 blocks away, do that. 2 blocks away, do that. 2 blocks away. Alright. And then carpet. Okay. So it says there, there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there, right? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, right? Right? Yeah, 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 2 and 2. Cool. And what next? Alright, and then the last one is, it's interesting. So it says like that, right? Yeah, like that. Like that. Cool. Alright, now I gotta go get 4 cats. And there's a village nearby. I just have to have them sit in the middle of 2 trapdoors. And I'd do the same on every side. Alright, cool. So if that's the way, right, for the most part we're done with these materials. Ladder we actually don't need. Fishing rod will just sit there for right now. We need 4 more of those. And it'll just be slabs and trapdoors after that. Cool. So we'll leave that there. And there's a village over this way. Wow, this is cool. This is like very normal start, like original Minecraft start. Plains, all the plains mobs. It is neat now that they have different variants for the different biomes. Like it'll be like nostalgic when you come across like the originals and like the plains biome mobs. And then I think you'll start finding that there's going to be people who want to settle there because it is familiar, because it is nostalgic. And so let's see. Alright, there's a village right over this way. We need our fishing rod if we're going to be really successful at this. Ooh, bunch of zombie villagers. So what do you need? You need a potion of cure and a golden apple or something like that? Because I have plenty of golden apples. It might not be that hard now. I got like the materials and everything's like stacked up. But like going for that first is like, oh, you're doing so much work to try to go for that like first, I think, at least in my opinion. Yeah, let me smack you. Smack. Smack. Whoa, there's tons of zombie villagers. That's cool. So let's see. There we go. Oh. Enderman. Stay away. Enderman bad. Whoa, a bunch of Enderman. I was not seeing any, oh, cool. What's the sky dudes? I'm surprised not seeing any of those. Maybe they're region based? Like if you leave a chunk that you've been on, resets. But are they specters? Is that what they're called? Specters or ooh, clownfish. That's cool. Cool part too is that you start catching pufferfish. We need those for a bunch of other reasons. Not a ton, but we need them for the water breathing potions. So if we do go attack the water fortress, the ocean monument, then we will need those to be super special. It's cool. They said that they're adding like an underwater mount called a Nautilus that will give you a buff where you can like breathe underwater when you ride it. That'll be sweet. All right, let's go. We got it. All right. See, there's a kitty cat. Yo, you guys should be like in bed, dude. There we go. All right, so I got fish and tame 4 cats. Is there a flesher anywhere for fishermen? Right. Cool. Nice, relatively easy. It's cool you get XP from fishing too. So it mends itself from every cast. That's kind of fun. Let me put my... Oh, you can't. Can you find pufferfish? Like, actually, like, floating? Oh, there we go. There's one. This is pretty chill. And if you had lure too, it'd probably be going like even faster. But that's why I like a prismarine farm too, because like you end up getting like a nice amount of fish from those. Yo, camel, bro. Oh, what was that? What did I get there? Ooh, nautilus shell. Okay. How do I use those? Oh, a tripwire hook? Oh, that's funny. It is funny you can find like trash out in the ocean. Mechanic for this is kind of cool. Very normal, like WoW fishing, right? Gotcha. Oh, those are cool. Oh, there we go. Ah, you have to get it like right when it dunks. Right, there we go. Oh, what do you... Yo, clownfish, that's cool. Parrotfish. Alright, cool. So... Come on, kitty cat. Gotcha. Mine. Oh. Greedy kitty. Oh, gotcha, dude. Oh, greedy kitty. Alright, we got one pufferfish. Oh! Okay, that might work. There we go. I mean, that works, hey. Any more kitty cats? I saw an orange kitty cat. Where's the orange kitty? I'll take the string. Where do be the orange kitty? What's up, bud? There we go, orange cat. Orange cat, best cat. Let's see if I get like one more puffer fish, and I'll be happy. Oh, water bottle. Let's go. Right. Alright, we'll get this one. Alright, then we'll just keep going now. Alright. Oh, we got a name tag and a tripwire hook. Yeah, guys, sorry I took your cat. Eat your cats. Let's see. There we go. Alright, you cats are going to get so much XP. You cats are going to kill hordes of creepers. Alright, and then it's over this way. Yeah. It's really nice that you can see it from night. And what's cool though is like that's a whole desert. So right over there is a whole biome I can explore that I don't have near my starting zone. And then I think that's like a nice part about setting up over here too. This is going to be a shortcut to basically like a lot of like the more foreign biomes that I don't have near me. And we got kitty cat, and kitty cat. Cool. Alright. If I can, let me see if I can get another orange cat. I'll take the orange cat back with me. Orange cat or pale cat? Ah, pale cat. Alright. Are you not hungry, dude? Well, I can leave the 2 pale kitty cats and take the orange cat back. Alright, let's go. Oh. Showing lovey-dovey now. Let me see. What's it, lore 2? Let's see if we can find lore 2 somewhere. There we go. Yo, there's salmon right there. Those you can just jump in and smack with a sword, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Yo, see, that's pretty dope. Yo, what up? You got these kitty cats? I got a whole bunch of little kitty cats. And we're gonna use them to kill monsters. Chillin', how about you? What are you doing? How you feeling? You vibing? Saw little Frankie Jr. Yo. Let's see, we got extra stuff like that. Yeah, they're awesome kitties. Meow. See, he heard, he knows. Yo, look at him. He all cute. But I need them to do things for me inside of here. So let's see. Cool. So we're gonna place you right there. Right. And then we're gonna go over here. We're gonna place someone else right here. Oh, that's cool. I appreciate that. Yeah. Well, that's fun. You guys are doing stuff on Meet Me. That's cool. Oh no! What kitty? Why did a kitty go up in flames? Oh, kitty fell down there. Oh, that's why. Okay. Alright, cool. Awesome. Okay. What's up, dude? Alright, we got you. You're gonna sit right there. There we go. Right there. We got you. You're perfect where you're at. Alright, we got you. Oh, that's cool. The trivia is fun. People love trivia, yo. Alright. Meow. There we go. And then this kitty. Meow. Kitty's gonna go right there. there. Okay. So they are where they should be. And now let's do next steps. Here we go. Cool. All right. So yeah, right here, I'm building a big box that's going to spawn a certain type of monster. And then it's going to fall down into this pit and give us a bunch of really cool items. So, okay, now we gotta do trapdoors like this. Right. There we go. All right. And then we need a block in the middle. Oh no. Alright, cool. Oh, dude, come on. Don't mess my stuff up. It's very delicate. Alright. Do that. There we go. Cool. Ooh. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Windmill pattern. Oh no. Come on, dude. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Alright, those cats are in position. This guy's gotta get back into position. There we go. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful, just where you are. Okay, so from here, I think it's pretty much almost done. Yeah. Right. Right. Alright, and now let's start filling the top with trapdoors so that it comes to everything but that center 12. Okay, so see, this would be best to be doing in daytime just so I don't get tripped up by mobs. But let me see. 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Yo. 1, Meow. That's pretty cool. I might be on this just for a little bit, and then if I get free, I'll probably come join you and watch your trivia. That'd be fun. This is cool. I've been having a nice day. I did a nice, like, a bunch of Harry Potter stream and progressed on my playthrough on that, my let's play on that. And that's nice because, like, what I'm doing with the Harry Potter playthrough is I'm dropping that at like 15-minute episodes on YouTube. Like I do the whole stream on Twitch here, but then I have it so that it cuts it up into like 15-minute episode chunks. All right, so that's a little bit. Let's goof. And that's nice because like if that takes off, or if people really want to watch that, then they have like a bunch of content of it that they can just like binge. That's really nice. And then with this one, I'm leaving this one as like big episode chunks because I usually take like the 2 hours or the 3 hours, and I do a specific like goal or task. So it's cool being able to have like one that's intended to be like big long form, and then the other is like I know it's going to be like 20 hours of content at least or so. So being able to dice it up into like small, like bite-sized people, so if people are going through like the big long playlist, it's easier for them to know like, oh, they stopped at episode like 28 instead of being like, you know, 2/3 of the way through episode 3 in a certain sense, right? And then this one though is cool because it's like, you take like 2 or 3 hours, just binge like one big Minecraft episode, put it on while you're doing your chores in the background, and it's just like, you know, having someone there do their thing. Like having just someone in the background while you're doing like chores or stuff around the house. So that's what my like Minecraft playthrough mindset is. So, but that's cool too because at the same time, within those like 2-3 hour episodes, I always have like a targeted focus, even if it's something like mellow. I'm doing something that's like there's an end goal, like I'm going to a certain dungeon, or I'm trying to build a certain type of thing for my fortress, or I'm just collecting materials, or I'm just like doing cleanup around the town. But it's always targeted and focused, so you know like, what's going on. But you just put on like a 2-3 hour episode while you're like, you know, binging your own game on Saturday morning or something, and then you just have like the ASMR of like a buddy in the background. Yeah. But it's cool too because by doing that, it's honestly made me really like motivated and focused for this Minecraft play. And that's one thing I've been appreciating is the idea of like at least just creating content, like even if it's just like a video blog of it, of me as I develop this one map. It's really cool because like I said, I keep finding that I'll have like really like targeted, like motivated episodes, and I'm kind of enjoying that aspect of it. And then I'm honestly like often surprised with like the progress I end up making on my Minecraft level a lot because of that, which is really cool. Let's see. Alright, I might need more trapdoors. Might not. Let me just back up and there we go. Cool. There we go. Yo, buddy. Oh. Yeah, we need every single one of these trapdoors we can get. Alright, cool. Meow. Hmm. Pressure looks cool. There's a game I was playing. The Digimon game. Yeah, the Digimon game is cool because when you level up your Digimon, it's like that. Like you say, oh, I'm gonna go train strength or train HP, but then it goes in a loop of different like things. And you just press the button and hope it lands on like a certain symbol, and you get like bonus benefits to your Digimon if you press a certain symbol. Oh, whoa! You worked an hour late though. Was it busy? Like that sounds like you were busy. Hopefully you were like slinging cash, just getting your sales up to like crazy. I'm sure it's probably like constantly busy now, especially with like Black Friday coming. I know people have been like swarming for all of the VR tech and everything. All right, so let's see here. All right, so we throw on the wood trapdoors. Make a roof on top of the farm out of slabs. I think we cover everything up, right? Yeah, cover everything up. Cool. So let's do the corners first. Then we'll fill in on the inside. Yo, buddy. Yo, buddy. Bow. 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 Yo, dude. I don't know, man. Yo, we're good. Yo, we are good. We are good, dude. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, dude. Alright, and then we're gonna see how this creeper farm rocks out, but this is gonna be good. Nice. Fueled by cats. That's false. That's awesome. This machine is fueled by cats. Well, it's operated by cats. It's like if you had a cat in a construction hat operating like a bulldozer. That's how I'm imagining this right now. That's my headcanon for this. Yo. We got these beautiful kitty cats. 44, buddy. Let's go. Cool. Nobody. Cool. Nice. Alright, get that stuff back. So let's see. Now, what is it that we need? So we're good on those. We're good on those. Here we go. And alright, that's trash. Those are trash. Alright, throw that there. And yeah, those are trash. That's cool. That's cool. They're trash for what we're doing. Hold on to those. Alright. And cool. It looks like right now we just need some glass. And to be honest, I gotta run back to well, all this. Ooh. So does that mean that like you don't have to like be on camera? You get to just like vibe out. That's cool. Bet little Frankie Jr. got out of that show. Yo. All right, cool. So we need glass. Glass. I know where glass is. All right. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Right, yep, this way. There we go. Oh, cheat. What are you doing? Cool. Nah, man, this is sweet. So yeah, if I can get this farm going, I'll be able to make rockets and man, so like there's gonna be so much about this game that's just gonna be completely like autopilot. Because my favorite thing to do in Minecraft, and I was talking about this earlier, but my favorite thing to do here is like make it so that you can play survival, but you have different buildings or different machinery so that you can create tons of blocks and it's almost like you're playing creative. But then you still have the element of like you can't fly. You still have to use like scaffolding or other stuff, but it's cool. So let's see here. We gotta get some glass. Oop. Go up through here. Pow, 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 pow. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Doing the show at 10 sounds fun. Ooh, damn. I have to go this way anyway, I think. Let me see. There? No. Here? Yes. Oh, that's perfect. Oh. Well. Yeah, let's do that. It's fine. I updated my one room here, so this is my enchanting room with like trophies. I had these big paintings, raised the floor, and added the aesthetics with the wall torches there. I might add more stuff in here too, like a potion stand. I'm gonna do my potion brewing up here. But at least for now, that was a nice little upgrade. Alright, cool. And then we go back through our portal. Alright, we're almost done, at least on this. So, ooh, actually, while I'm up here, let me go see if there's a war on any of these books. Yeah, I can't believe I'm almost out of that bread. I had like 3 or 4 stacks of that bread, and I already ran through it. But I always sort of like eat it when it's something off my thing. Fire, Flame Fortune, Aqua, Affinity, Sharpness, Affinity, and Breaking and Looting. I don't have other fishing rods. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just enchant some fishing rods until I get like a lure. Ah, come on. Where you at? Where you at? Do-do-do-do. Whoop. Alright, cool. There we go. Yeah, I'll bring them out there. I'll make one at a time. Add that stained glass window in right up there. Still got my cat. Yes, okay, I do have an orange cat. I got a calico. And I got a little gray kitty cat. Look at that. Look at that boy. Gotta pay attention because when it's a full moon, I'm gonna go try to get an all black cat, like a witch's cat. They'd be nice. I like black cats. I like all kinds of cats. 13 also seems to be like pop up for me in good ways too, so maybe I'm just one of those like reverse polarity sort of peoples. And 13 is a baker's dozen. That's an extra donut. Like, how is that not good? Like, come on. Like, I think 13, I just think, oh man, I got a box of 13 eclairs. I got a box of 13 Boston cream donuts, bro. I got 13 apple fritters, bro. That's a baker's dozen, man. Jump up and down, you go faster. But these are cool. The reason you see me go between these portals is it's like a fast travel. So every 1 block you move here is 8 blocks in the above world. So that's what's cool, is you can run to places that are like thousands of blocks away a lot faster. Alright, cool. Alright, not a full moon. Does not look like a full moon. Okay, so alright, so we're in the center there. We're in the center there. Cool, do we need a slab? One extra slab. Okay. So let's see, right here. Kind of. I'm building a box so it spawns those green guys. Because those green guys are like walking bombs. They come up to you, they start hissing, and they explode, right? So with this box, if I can force them to spawn, then they will give me gunpowder. So let's see here. This is scaffolding, so I just ride this up to the top here. And alright, so I used 64, so that was 1 stack. Right, now I can see so far. There's a village over that way. And let me see. Alright. So we cover the roof with slabs. Now in the middle, place a slab. And place down all your scaffolding. So 49. So it says use 49 more. Right, so that's 113. 113, so 114 blocks with the slab one being there. Right, 116 from the ground floor at least. Oh, I finished the pie the second night. That thing was delicious. Ooh, look, and you can see the ocean monument right over there. That's the next thing we're gonna do. So there's a dungeon, and it's a whole underwater dungeon. And I need to get like a water breathing potion. I need to get milk. Milk's gonna be very important in a funny way. So let's see. All right, now we go all the way up to the top of these scaffoldings. And then we build a little AFK room. All right, cool. Oh. There we go. Cool. There we go. Right? So this is now complete. So now that little box down there that I built should be spawning those green guys, the creepers. And then the creepers are being funneled into the center of the box by those cats we got. Because the creepers are afraid of cats, and the cats are just sitting there still. Like just in position, and then it's set up so that the only monsters that can spawn inside that box will be those creepers, the green guys. And then they fall in the center of the pit, and in the center of the pit is a bunch of water that pushes them a little further away, and it drops them off into a spot that has like campfires, and the campfires are going to be just burning them. So then all their gunpowder falls into the bottom there. So now we're at least going to go test to see if it is working. Because what's cool is this will let me like get that gunpowder material for free without having to put myself in danger and having to fight them in person. That's cool. It's like pretty much like right diagonal. That's really sweet. And what's cool... Oh, nice. 555, bro. Alright, cool. So, we got them going on. I can use these to fly up and check to make sure everything's going smooth. So, click that. There we go. Good job. Good job. We succeeded. We were gonna get a lore too. Okay, sweet. So awesome. So that means success. That little bit of gunpowder there means success if this thing is working. So let's see. And these rockets we can go fly up here a little faster. Right? So that's what's cool. Okay, so we're going to sit here and, all right, we're going to wait 5 minutes, right?